versus Misha's Nisha and Misha. Misha on the Bane and Amar the mother effer on Slardar, which is one of my favorite heroes. Top lane though, another dual breath onto YURAGI. Ice. Under 200 HP now. He is very killable, but YURAGI has to be careful. Has the dagger up in just a moment. Just needs a little bit of vision. Taiga gets that vision for him, and first blood goes away of YURAGI, and that is a good start for OG.
Yes, Fade Bolt. One more hit and Fade Bolt. He gets it.
Yeah. Oh! Just barely. Needed the right click as well. And Taiga getting chased off, in addition, has the cookie to work with if he really wants to, as we see bottom lane, Amar. And we can look at the CS, Sumail 29-4, and BZM 22-2. So Sumail off to a little bit of a better start. XP is basically the same. Close enough to call it a wash, I think, is top lane. Telekinesis on the Taiga, but they're going to turn this around with the cookie. YURAGI gets the stun off. YapzOr on the run. Already popped his wand, but YURAGI is the one taking the most damage here. Has another dagger in just a moment. Has the Ring of Health as well. And the dual breath will Phantom Strike to the range creep. Fade Bolt in 2 seconds. And that's another death for YURAGI. YapzOr and company doing a great job. Looks like Taiga will go down as well. Double kill for YapzOr. All right. This is a core Rubik now, officially.
Yeah.
On YURAGI, who has now died twice. So definite advantage going secret in the laning stage overall. Sumail, X. Boat's coming in. Gets off the Waning Rift. Nice silence to be able to disrupt the combo there. Sumail not able to hit the Torrent either, but he's continuing to chase because he has boots and BZM does not. One more click will do it, and YapzOr will get credit for that one again. He is everywhere.
This is going to finish the entire Arcane Boots completed there. Great stuff for him.
And Nisha getting bashed up by MR. Puppy using the swarm, though, to annoy the crap out of OG. Oh my god.
Was there a Weaver there?
Taiga and company continue to do a lot of damage to YURAGI. My goodness. Half HP. He has the Ring of Health. And the problem with PA is obviously you have to buy Battle Fury, it feels like, which just takes forever.
Yep.
And if you disrupt her early game, she doesn't jungle very fast. Especially not with like an Empower on your team. As Taiga gets off the cookie to try to disrupt things, but he's going to get X back in. The boat is on its way as well. It will connect. It's going to be a trade for Ice, though. So this is in favor of OG if they can get out, thanks to the rotation from BZM. From this, like, how long do you think he can even stay in this lane?
Yeah, that's. I don't think he will stay there much longer. They might need to activate their Slardar earlier than they want.
Yeah, he has to pop the blur to try to create some space here, but YapzOr looks like he's going to find yet another kill. Just needs a little bit of vision, but here comes BZM with a nice Waning Rift. YapzOr does get taken out with that coil. So YURAGI lives. A nice bait from OG, and Ice is going to get caught off guard as well. Nice turnaround overall from OG.
That was cutting it just about as close as you can. That was...
Sumail, as Sumail, I believe, has, I would assume, an armlet coming out. Actually went to phase boots first, so we'll see if he goes for the same route as we saw the other game. His Puppy's going to get Waning Rifted, so will be a freebie for OG.
It's low pace because they're not moving too many heroes, but Puck has done good rotations, though.
Yep, they're going to set up the stun in the bot lane with the cookie. Nisha is going to take the brunt of the damage here. Nope, it's going to be Puppy tanking for his Wraith King. Grip from the sideline, no cancellation, but Sumail is here. Try to get some retribution for his captain. And it looks like he'll get it. But Mortimer's Kisses from Taiga are going to create some space as the boat comes in, creating that buff for Sumail to live through this. Sumail getting extremely low. Oh, the coil actually breaks. He walks through it. Nice kill from BZM without a blink dagger as well.
No.
Still chasing is YURAGI and YapzOr. He stole the Mortimer's Kisses. They look amazing, but it's not amazing enough for him to survive.
Weaver scuttling away, trying to stay safe. They're on the hunt, though.
I think that's the first time I've seen the Arcana.
Sometimes, but it's mainly just the pure damage upgrade that makes you able to burst people harder.
And there's a smoke here. Just waiting for their enemies to fall into their trap, and that's going to cause Taiga to get out. And that's actually power is relatively low as well. There is a fortification to delay things. And you can see Amar, he wants to get really aggressive. X onto Puppy to try to push the wave a little bit. But they're going to pick off Rubik on the sideline.
He gripped
so
him,
YapzOr takes a tumble. Oh, the crush actually hits Puppy. That was invis, but the time lapse to the other side. So he will survive. Maybe for himself as well, as they've taken control of the enemy jungle right now. Ice still on the Aghanim Scepter watch. Nisha, Deso, so it will be the standard cookie cutter Wraith King build that we've been seeing for the most part.
They're behind them.
Yep, Sumail, he's going to find Amar, gets off the X marks. Macro Pyre to follow. He's going to get back into the boat. That is going to be an easy pickoff for Secret as Taiga attempting to run away. Will be successful. Telekinesis not up. So they only find one, but it is a very important kill on Amar, who's had quite... It is indeed. So this is a huge timing for OG to potentially take control of this game again. It's going to be delivered mid-fight, it looks like. Oh, never mind. He's walking to it.
I don't think Secret are ready for this.
Fresh BKBs.
They think that they're the strongest ones by far because of this Aegis, but it might not be true. It's all about the initiation now.
Yeah. And is this a fight where you probably try to ignore Wraith King at the beginning? But Nisha, YURAGI is going to pop the BKB very early. Deletes Rubik immediately with the coup de grace. And the Mortimer's Kisses with the crush to set it up. Ice is can take a tumble as well. And that means Secret have to run away. Sumail popping his BKB in a very defensive measure. He's going to get the bash off along with the Kunkka boat. But there's the grip from Misha. And that's going to be a death of Sumail as well. And now they can try to go for the Wraith King if they really want. The Reincarnation's likely going to be pop here. They have a full team-wide potential here as OG has lost absolutely nobody. That's the Reincarnation. That they kill him 2 more times, but they definitely can. That's number 2. And number 3, let's see. They have the cookie to set up the stun if they really want, and they will. Deletion. Full team wipe for OG off the back of the double BKB and double damage on YURAGI. Well, casting in. It's going to see YapzOr. Yep, he is, well, actually has a Ghost Scepter, but that's going to amplify the magic damage coming out. He's going to drop to the deck. Nisha running away. Does not have Reincarnation for 20 seconds. This will be a huge kill, but OG not feeling comfortable going in any further.
On Slardar, he is going to be clicking. I told you early that a lot of Slardars fall into this just stun, just ulti. Not this Slardar.
He had Echo Saber queued up, which I love, but Mask of Madness, my goodness, that is aggressive. We see BKB pops, he's going to be able to take off this Kunkka boat, but there's a Mortimer's Kisses along with the Fiend's Grip. That's life number 1 for Wraith King. BKB popped by YURAGI. Wants to just focus Nisha now if he can, but he's getting pushed out by Sumail. So it looks like OG want to reset potentially. Taiga is going to be the first to fall in this engagement. Wraith Fire Blast is well used, so both supports for OG dead. Like how powerful Jakiro is as a core, because you just get the spell so much faster. And if you're used to playing against him as a support, it's just like, oh, wow, that torrent. Was that a blind torrent?
That was blind.
And a stolen Fiend's Grip from YapzOr. BZM.
Wow.
What a kill from Secret.
Yeah.
Holy jeez.
That was fantastic. That was like Abed and his blind torrent earlier that we had in the NA series.
Tricks 2 and 3, which is probably for the best, though. Yep, on to Roche number 2 we go. And this is one OG really wants to fight. For sure. It's at half HP. Taiga is going to pop the smoke. He's going to see what's going on inside the pit. He's going to get telekinesis with the Wraith Fire Blast. Not the greatest layering, but the jump in now is Rubik. YapzOr's going to be able to live thanks to the Ghost Scepter, but dies shortly after. Buyback now onto Snapfire. Roche is not low enough for anybody to steal it quite yet. Still posturing a little bit here. BKB still online for both Amar and YURAGI.
Yo, Roche is dying to Macropire. Look at him.
That's true. That is true. He is dying slowly but surely. They're going to jump in. Who gets the Aegis? Pumpy gets the Aegis of all people. And the grip right now. Look at the break coming out from YURAGI as well. He has his shard. He must have picked it up on Roshan. That's 4 dead for Secret. That is unbelievable. Triple kill for YURAGI. It's a full team wipe. Unreal retake of the Roche pit.
Absolutely destroyed. And
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, and YURAGI taking the... Well, obviously the Aegis was taken by Puppy, not the greatest usage, because it is a support, as YapzOr gets deleted. But the Shard... I mean, how good is Shard this game? The break...
You click it again, and you get another kill. You click it again. It's crazy.
The resetting of abilities is very strong. They're going to jump in on Nisha. He's trying to take this outpost. That's the first life gone. BKB a little bit early, but if they can... Oh, my God! Absolutely crushed. No Nisha for 60 seconds. Mortimer's Kisses as well. Double kill for YURAGI as he is... I'm pronouncing his name differently every time. It's like I'm continuing to have a stroke. But they are on another level right now.
Thing can stand against this PA, and if Slardar's around, then they can't even stay alive for more than a second. I think Wraith King died in like 2 hits or something there.
Yeah, something. That's a lot of amplified damage for sure. And you can see they're going to try to turn this on Puppy. He gets the time lapse off in time, but bashed up. And there's the Fan of Knives. Nice torrent to try to save him, but the jump in from Amar. like.
Armitan. Here we see the Wraith King. So the first jump, he brings him down on his own, killed him rather fast, but that was before Amplify comes. And look at the corrosive haste from Slardar.
Yeah.
No, it's like a one hit, basically.
You literally.
KB, so he can attack the PA, but that means he's squishy, though.
See, this is the interesting. Oh my god, Nisha is going to walk into potential death. BKB, again, a little bit premature from YURAGI. Wants to prevent any going on him right now. Lotus Orb onto Nisha. This is going to be the death of him in all likelihood. Trying to armlet toggle, but there's the stun from the Snapfire. Dead Nisha again. YURAGI getting stun locked, though. This would be a huge kill if they're able to get it. But he pops the Satanic and destroys the rest of Secret as they are looking primed and ready to take this best of one and get 4th place in the DPC.
Yeah, almost wouldn't be surprised to see him call it right there. But he was farmed earlier on in this game. He was looking rather big, even.
Yeah, Mar, he's going to find Puppey. There's the bash into the crush, and goodbye, Weaver. Does buy back into the game, though, but it's all about the PA. Can you take down Nisha? This will possibly cause the GG to come out. Mortimer's Kisses, that's the first life. Rubik is dead, and you can see Nisha trying to apply some pressure. Stuck inside this coil, though, and it's just too much to handle. 3 dead for Secret. Buyback onto Yapster is not going to matter because he is the last remaining member. They call it GG, and OG defeats Secret, which means they get 4th, and Secret are out, essentially, for whatever comes after the major.